guys, do you see this? Let's talk about it. Alabama woman who went missing after reporting a toddler walking on interstate has returned home, police say. Her name is Carlee Russell, and I have my own theory about it. But I want to address some things and not in a negative light. When they first said that she was missing and we saw the footage and it just looked like she was randomly kidnapped, I had my conspiracy theories just like everyone else. I said, oh, they got her for her organs. That she's probably not going to be found. Hopefully she is, but they probably got this girl for her organs, which we know happens. And we know it happens especially to black people because, duh, black people. And I was thinking, oh, she's in great condition. She's, you know, smart. She's likely she's young. She's a hot commodity when it comes to that. So I was like, okay, that's what they got her for. But it turns out that she might actually have something mental going on. I haven't been able to substantiate this. I'm just speculating. And I saw something, but it's not solid yet. So I don't want to say, oh, yeah, that's what it is. But they're saying something that she might be schizophrenic or bipolar or both. And if she is, that is not something that would be abnormal for someone who is suffering from that disorder. So, yeah, I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. Now, I hope that if this is the case, that she is going to be getting the help that she needs from her family and the people that are closest to her. We don't need to know all of the details of where she was. We just need to focus on the fact that whatever she has going on mentally, if this is a mental thing that she has going on, that she really needs to get some type of help, because to just disappear like that and make that type of phone call and be in distress, it needs to be checked, and not in a, oh, we're going to stigmatize her, we're going to make her feel bad about it, we're going to call her a fake or a liar, but in a way of, yes, I know that my family member has a mental thing going on and it's gotten to the point where it's gotten really bad, and we might need to have somebody else step in as well, and we can't ignore this issue anymore. If, I'm saying big if, that is what's happening. And it's good that we'll bring light to that, because um, people like to stigmatize people really badly who do have a mental issue, when we should be helping them instead of demonizing them. So I hope she gets help.
We're going to talk about this Carlee Russell story. Yes, I got opinions. Yes, I'm going to be the asshole this morning.
So I know you said you don't care about other people's opinions on your opinion, which seems like it's right along the lines with how you lack empathy. So let's just dive right in. A lot of things that I want to address about what you said don't fall in line with what's actually in the news. You said a couple of theories of her being abducted, some child sex trafficking ring or something, or trafficking ring. Uh, you know, her saying that somebody took her. And I looked all over the news reports and none of this happened. None of this occurred. So you're putting narratives in there that are non-existent. And that's what I mean when I talked about a video on my page that I created earlier about people who demonize people who may possibly have mental health issues. Now, we don't know if she has mental health issues because we haven't gotten the full story. And guess what? We are not entitled, which is exactly what you're being right now. We are not entitled to the full story of what happened. Nothing came out of your pocket and no skin came off of your back in order for us to be concerned about this woman and her disappearance and her reappearance either. We're all happy that she's back, and she's back in one piece, because she could very well not come back at all. And if she has a mental health issue, that does happen. But when you're not sympathetic to people and their issues, I wouldn't expect you to realize that or recognize that or even care about that. Again, she owes us nothing. And if she does have a mental health issue, which is something that is highly possible and something that I heard in passing but was not able to verify. Um, Coming from a family that has these issues, them disappearing, them seeing things that don't exist, but in their mind they do exist, is possible. And it's normal for them. It's their normal. It might not be our normal because we don't have these type of issues, but it's their normal. And that's something that people who are unsympathetic don't give a fuck about and are not concerned about. Are you more upset because you're invested in that you wanted it to go another way, or you thought it was going to go another way, or what's the real issue? Because there apparently is one. And you can't say that you're happy that she was back because you wouldn't be as angry as you are in your video. You're quite pissed. Instead of us as the people always being ready to jump down somebody's throat who has a mental health issue, perhaps we should be more in tune with helping them.